Right, so what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I've got 5 days off work, so I'm going to do a little vlog series, see how it goes. Just over the course of 5 days, to be honest, obviously. With it being Mother's Day as well, that's coming up. But yeah, going to start this little vlog series here. No, it's not going to be a series, is it? It's going to be over 5 days, combined into one. So what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for my driving instructors to come. Need to hurry up. I've got a few things to do before tonight. I go meet Tom at the pub. And yeah, see where day takes us. But he does need to speed up because stood here like 11 waiting. I need to do a few things later on as well. So a bit of speed would be nice. An hour's driving lesson, go by quick it will. It always does. Especially with roadworks, like they're the worst on your driving lesson because it just disrupts the whole lesson of like what you want to do. But hopefully today I'm going to be doing 3-point turns and a bit of reversing. I can already reverse, which is good. But I've not done it in a while, so a bit of practice, wouldn't do anyone any harm. Anyways, waiting on him now, having my breakfast and something to eat, and yeah. I'll see you after my lesson. So, we just stopped off at the petrol station. He's gone inside to pay. But yeah, it's going alright so far. There's a lot of roadworks around, so I had to take extra precaution today. Mainly seen in gear 2, but yeah, we're going to find a car park now and do a spot of reversing. I think that's part of the plan, should do. Preferably there's done down car park that we always practice on. Right, so that's that. Lesson all over and done with. Went well, to be fair. Better than I expected with all the roadworks around my area. But yeah, apart from that, smashed everything today. Got through a nice, easy lesson. Went very quick. He's just come back from Saudi Arabia, so his car temperature was like nearly 30 degrees. And obviously wearing a black hoodie, it was boiling hot. I had to roll window down. But yeah, that's that done. Now, time to sort out upstairs because it's a mess. And I've got loads of things to do also before tonight. So, I need to get a move on. Need to film a food review as well. That's another thing. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, now you see what I mean. All this junk here. Suitcases and bags can stay down there because I need them. That I actually need to start out and do. I mean, you can tell I'm having a clear out when the house is looking like this. That's rubbish. Whatever's here is going to charity. In here is things that I'm keeping, things that are going back. So my coats, scarves, pyjamas, hats. So yeah. Every time I do a clear out, the whole house gets taken up. I mean, it just shows that I've not had a clear out in a while. These two stuck at the back of my wardrobe for God knows how long out of some random claw machine. Anyways, I think I named him. That one's Spike. That one's Frankenstein because he looks like Frankenstein. He pushed these. Oh, it don't work anymore. Can't hear it. But he used to say things. You know what? I might leave them for when I get dogs. Could be dog toys, can't they then? Yeah, in fact, I'm going to keep them for when I get dogs. Make perfect dog toys, wouldn't they? So, I'm going to say goodbye to my mini fridge. I think it's time. I never really use it, to be fair, because when I drink beer, I'm always at the pub or a mate's house or at someone else's house. I never really drink beer at home. Saying that, I've got 3 beers there to do later on. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of it. Clean it out. One last time. Get rid. End of an era. I unboxed that, actually, for a video. Right, so that is one side of the wardrobe, nice and tidy now. As you can see, all my work gear, when I'm doing jobs outside or in the house, whatever, decorating, plumbing, bit of electrical work, it's all in there. They're my pyjamas. There you go, all folded out there. They're the best ones, them those HP Brown Sauce ones. Obviously, I'm going to keep that for laughs and banter. Subway uniform, my first ever job. Going to keep that for a laugh. But yeah, this is what rubbish bag remains. As you can see, there is quite a lot out one side of the wardrobe already, and there's all this room to go. So God knows if I'm going to need another bag or what. Charity pile, it's alright. It's not stacking up, but things that I don't want anymore, you know. This, unfortunately, is going to have to go to the tip because no one wants it. You know, end of an era. Here, this is all going back in my room. I'm going to have to start a new football drawer for those scarves because my football drawer is rampacked. That right there has been one of my favourite tops of all time, but time to say goodbye to it, eh? It's just the design that I really like as well. God, I've had that since before lockdown, so 6-7 years, that t-shirt. But yeah, time to say goodbye to it. Do you have a new t-shirt, by the way, speaking of t-shirts? Bought this at the Railway Museum, 35, Flying Scotsman t-shirt. Right, second side of the wardrobe sorted out. Time to do up there. Get rid of that, because that is annoying, because the shower's right next door, so everything gets passed over into my room, so I'm going to have to tackle that in a minute. Well, I found a Mother's Day card. I thought it was pretty funny indeed, so that's what it says. And when I say my other football drawer is filled with memorabilia, look at the state of that. I've had to start a new drawer. So this I actually bought for the Spennymoor game. It's supposed to stick up everywhere like that. I actually bought it for the Spennymoor game. We're nearly there. All that's going for charity, so everything out on the landing is going for charity. Need to find an actual charity bag. I was going to use that, but I didn't realise there was stuff in it. So I'm a bit stuck, aren't I? You know, I was going to use it, but I can't use it. I'll tell you what, though. That clean out was needed because I didn't realise how much I had. And then as you collect things over the years, it just mounts up. A bit of a hoarder sometimes I am. Can't lie, that's one of my bad habits. I like to hoard stuff. But anyways, time to find a charity bag and let's get this bagged up. So the second resort is a bin bag because I don't have any charity bags. Right, so that's all bagged up for charity. These can go back in my wardrobe now. Doing that for a video literally straight after I clean this, so I'll record that video, upload it, and then this won't go out until Tuesday, so you'll be seeing this Tuesday or Wednesday. But whenever I decide to upload it, but yeah, it's already looking a lot tidier. I mean, that already. Around here as well, under there. I move my chair, even inside the wardrobes, it's already looking tidier. You know, look at that compared to what it was before. There's one side of the wardrobe. Here's the other, like I showed you before. Right, in the pub now, waiting on Tom, got a nice Stella. Cheers. We're all in pub. These two are camera shy. Maisie's the old one, not. Obviously, you know Maisie. We're up the hill, we're up Brown Hill on Sunday. Top two, right? Right, so we're all at the pub. Cara, Maisie, Cody, Mark, and Al Wilcock at the pub. Tom, hurry up with that pizza. You've got to, you fat mess.
What happened?
What's that then? A fucking lasagna? Right, so it is the next day now. The pizzas last night, I ended up taking Tom's second pizza on because he couldn't finish it and he dumped it on me. I didn't even finish mine, so there's a 16-inch pizza downstairs and there's half of a 12-inch pizza downstairs as well. So yeah, quite a lot of pizza. I think for next week I will be eating pizza, to be honest. So it's out now. It's that time to watch this again. The Overlap on Tour, been watching it recently. And yeah, the first episode in Turin was a banger. Lots of Latin cracks. Time for Istanbul. The aftermath after last night is there. Oh, I don't really know what possessed Tom to order 2 16-inch pizzas last night. It's pretty funny. I just spoke to him, see if he actually does remember last night. which he does, which is a good thing. But yeah, I don't want protesting to order two 16-inch pizzas. So that's all of them watch now. Right, so enough lounging around for today. Time to get today started. So first thing I'm going to do, shower. Then Yorkshire show tickets I'm going to purchase. Then I've got to go out and get something for Mother's Day tomorrow. Get a card for Gracie. It's her 21st birthday party tonight. And I'm going, so, you know, leave everything last minute, don't I? That sun is bright and nice. Nice weather today. But yeah, party's not until 7, so I have ages to get ready. But I do need to get her a card. Need to get my mum something for Mother's Day, because it is obviously Mother's Day tomorrow. And yeah, it's got a busy day. Right, so that's me out of the shower. That's what I'm wearing today. Gonna have a bit of pizza for breakfast because I'm hungry. And courtesy of Tom's Food Bank, he's 16-inch pizzas here. Anyways, time to tuck into his pizza. Look at that, eh? Nice, dirty grub, eh? I don't really think anyone follows that. I think everyone just warms it up in the microwave to want to reheat it. Anyways, a little review, eh? Here we go. Best thing ever, you know. Everyone says, oh, go get like a kebab or something when you're drunk. My go-to is the pizza. When my dad were drinking, his was a chip shop. So, you know, it's not always a kebab, is it? Got milk toast now. Here we go. £146.50 for adults. I'll get the programme when I get there. I always do. But yeah, those are the rules. Although we love dogs, we operate a strict no-dog policy for visitors, apart from guide dogs. There you go. Here it is. Booking fee. Are you actually being serious? Anyways, here we go. Proceed to payment. Can't wait for this year's Yorkshire show. It should be a good one. Hopefully better than last year. And hopefully we get to try that Italian cheese again that I did for a food review, because that was stunning, that cheese. Anyways, now that's over, to the shops, back home for a bit, and then back out again. You know what, it's genuinely a nice day today outside. But yeah, just got to walk to the shop now, not too far away. Glad got all Yorkshire show tickets out of the way now, because that's one less thing to worry about. The next is, well, shitty now, milkshake bottle that someone's littered on the floor, walked into it, but that's one less thing to worry about for paying. So the next thing I do need to pay out for is flights to Barcelona for the cruise. Obviously that's this year as well, so it's the cruise then the Yorkshire show. Yeah, so it's cruise first and the Yorkshire show straight afterwards, like a week or two afterwards, after we come back. Looking forward to the cruise. Obviously got all my money sorted with the Asda travel money card. You know, dollars for on the ship, euros obviously for like countries like Spain and Italy and France, and you know, countries that use euro currency. But yeah, it's a nice weather for March though, isn't it? Anyways, time to get walking. And yeah, see what I can get my mum for Mother's Day. Obviously, birthday card as well. You know what, speaking of birthday cards, I might just go Rochdale Football Club and get one from there. But anyways, score predictions for today's match, Eastleigh away. It's going to be a 3-0 win to Dale. Right, so that's that order and dusted. Got a Huel as well, the last one on the shelf. They're actually real good for you, those Huel drinks. Gary Neville promotes them so much as well, and I can see why now, because they actually are nice. Got a chocolate flavoured one. But yeah, that's sorted now. It's got March back up the hill home. And yeah, might sit outside in the garden actually, depending on how muddy the grass surface area is. Kick off it until 5:30 anyway, so I've got ages. Just, you know, doing nothing. Might go on the Xbox, go on FIFA. Depends who's online. I'll have a look on the app on the way up and make a choice of what I'm going to do when I get back home. Right, time to write the card out. It is warm outside and warm in here. You can tell summer's fast approaching, can't you? But anyways, I'm going to print the Yorkshire show tickets off in a minute. Gonna write this card out first, and I'm actually going to show you conservatory now. The floor's been fitted, the skirting boards are yet to be fitted. But, you know, progression, eh? Right, so here's what it looks like with the flooring in. Obviously, skirting boards are there. It's coming in 2 weeks' time to fit them, but yeah. It's coming along nicely now, isn't it? I'm going to have that now. So, here we go, little review. I'm going to shake it up, got him, haven't we? These do bang, to be fair. I don't know how people don't like them. There you go, put that there. Here we go. So rich and thick as well. Chocolate taste, but it bangs. Right, so that's all over. Happy 21st, Gracie. That's sweaty tongue. But yeah, up the dale, down Brown Hill. I'm back tomorrow, lads, yeah? You promise. I'll promise you all, I'll be back tomorrow. Up the dale, down Brown Hill. So, it is the next morning, it's Mother's Day. So, time to give it to her. There you go, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Open the card, it's a funny one.
Nice.
What?
I want a cuddly one.
Big cuddly
Cuddly
one.
mummy.
It's a funny card.
Right, are there any chocolates in there? Have you ate them all and put something else in?
I don't eat chocolates. It's too expensive with all the sugar tax.
Oh, the price is on it. Whoa! So look at this funny card. Mrs. Brown's Boys, £1.49.
Read the card.
I have to.
What does it say?
£1.49.
On the front of it, you.
Right, can these people on the camera not read?
Makes it sound like you can't read.
Happy Mother's Day to the best mum in the whole fucking world. Freck off.
Feck off, it says. See as I bought them, I get first dibs.
No, you don't.
So, just popped into B&M. We get a few bits, and then it's off to my grandma's for Mother's Day. We're having chippy tea, can't wait. Alright, so we're about to set off now, and by the way, I am absolutely shattered today. I've done nothing. I'm already just tired. Alright, there we go. Oh, my dad's childhood home coming up. Do you remember which one it was?
No, you have to jog my memory.
It's on this side, my way, so...
Jubilee Road, this.
70 what? 6?
No, 86.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Uncle George and Auntie Amy lived at 47. Lucy and Eric lived at 71.
So, about time, food is here. Tell them hurry up. You gonna eat all that? Yeah. Massive. So, back home now. I'm feeling really tired, I can't lie. It's just one of those days. Might go sleep in a minute. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna find this vlogging thing for 5 days. It's actually been pretty alright, to be fair, I can't lie to you. Right, so it's the day after, it's Monday now. Still got 2 more days left, obviously, rest of Monday and tomorrow. Then back in work, so I think today's just going to be a chilled one. Then we'll see what happens between now and obviously the end of Tuesday. Not much really, I don't think. Because everyone's back at work. No, I'm not. Until Wednesday. Right, so it's the final day of vlogging today because I'm back in work tomorrow. Dressed already, got the shorts on because it's actually pretty warm, pretty nice day today. So I thought, you know what, get the shorts on, enjoy the day. So what I'm going to do now is tidy up in there because it's a bomb site. Then I'm going to go on my laptop and have a look at things that I do want to do. Obviously, I know what I want to do because there's a list there, but you guys don't, so I'm actually going to show you. Bit of memorabilia, that one, just before I turned 4. Playing Luton Town. Right, whilst I'm in my kitchen, I think I'm going to film a food review series episode. That's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do before. So this food review series episode will be going up the day I'm recording it. So on Tuesday on St. Patrick's Day, you'll be seeing this vlog tomorrow at some point in the week. Right, so that video is now out for you guys to watch. Episode 93 of a food review series. yes, I am going to continue it until 500 episodes. So, we got a long way to go, another 407 more to go, eh? But yeah, as long as we do the 500, that's all that matters. Wonder how old I'll be by the time that happens, eh? So the first one is this. Travel advice to India. Now, India is something where I've always wanted to go and visit. Do Agra, Jaipur, Delhi. So in that triangle area, they are about 4 hours apart, which is a bit concerning because of the price-wise and stuff. But yeah, that's some place I've always wanted to go. India. Obviously, I've done New York, so I've been there. I do want to go again. I'll show you the list anyway, because there is a list, and there's another thing that I want to show you, because it's something that I've always wanted as well. But yeah, I'll show you the thingy now, the list. There you go, that's the list. There you go, so you got New York again, India, Egypt, France, and Ireland, Skeffington Arms especially. And here's what I can just do on my own, can't I? You know, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Liverpool. But saying that, I've got mates in Liverpool, and you know, it won't be a solo trip if I meet up with them, is it? Even though that looks like it says Sob Chapel. It does, doesn't it? It's my handwriting. Here we go, St Bernard dogs. That one's probably closest to me. Huddersfield, West Yorkshire. But yeah, there we go. Let's have a look. There's 3 boys. No, it's not. There's 5 boys and 3 girls actually for sale, should I say. So here they are. And that is what they grow into, everyone. So from that tiny thing to that absolute monstrosity of a dog, that's what it turned into. So my dad used to have 2 St Bernards as well. And yeah, there's 5 boys, 3 girls. So preferably get a male St Bernard and a female. My dad had one of each. He had no puppies, so that were alright. I think Snow's had his bollocks chopped off, that's why. But yeah, the size of the St Bernards when they grow is just ridiculous. I mean, prime example, eh? There you go. Obviously, that's my dad and my granddad. Scarlet and Schnauzer. It's a bit hard to tell which one's which there, but you can definitely tell which one's Schnauzer with the longer legs and the taller build. Scarlet as well. Honestly, I've got loads of these pictures. Well, not this specific one, but of my dad, Scarlet and Schnauzer. You can tell which one's Schnauzer compared to Scarlet. Scarlet tiny compared to Schnauzer. But in that picture, you really cannot tell, which makes it even more hard. If I didn't tell you which one were which, then you'd never know. Obviously, my dad knows. I know. My granddad knew which one were which. But yeah. Anyways, that's that. I've just been going through some old photos, actually. And oh my God. Forget how much I have myself. I have quite a lot in my drawer. But my mum and dad collect quite a lot of pictures, and there's quite a few in here that I think, Jesus Christ, I don't even remember being taken. Going through now, look at that, that was 2014, I think, or 2015, one of the two. Submarine safaris in Lanzarote, let's have a look. Here's all our certificates we got for it. Dive certificates, that's my mum's, my dad's, mine. I'll do that again. So some of those pictures are going back when I was young. I'm not young anymore, am I? Look at that, going on. Also, one other thing that I do have planned for this year at this moment in time, and that is obviously when the football season ends, doing another stadium tour. Now, my auntie Wendy's an Arsenal fan, so I'm thinking me and her could go down and do the Arsenal stadium tour. Obviously, I don't think my grandma's going to make it because she's coming on 90. She'll still be alive, but there's not a chance she's going to walk around Arsenal Football Club Stadium, even though she is a bum. She's a gooner. She won't walk around it. She's not able to, which is a bit annoying. But, you know, things happen. You know, as long as me and Wendy have a good time and she sees it, then, yeah, be all right. Right, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It'll be a bit of a long one, but yeah. Southend take on Rochdale tonight down at Roots Hall. Our game in hand over York City, so we do need to win this, secure the points, have an advantage over York. But yeah, we're only 2 points ahead of York. This today, win all our rest of the games. Obviously, York final game of the season. hopefully we should have the league dead and buried, goals champions again. Schalke have a Lifford Trophy at home in front of our home fans. But yeah, also Man City against Madrid tonight. Madrid with that 3-0 advantage, but saying that, look what happened last time. You know, City absolutely polished them off and went on to win the Champions League that season and their treble season. So hopefully Madrid can do the job tonight, knock City out, which has been fantastic. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.